There is a myth out there that confidence is something you are born with. Either you have it or you don't. That's 100% false. Confidence isn't something you are born with, it's something you can acquire. If you think powerful CEOs, Olympic athletes, and world class performers are born confident, you are completely wrong. Confidence is just a habit that is developed over time. As Robert Kiyosaki said, confidence comes from strict discipline and training. Confidence is a superpower. Once you start to believe in yourself, magic starts happening. Confidence is key in any area of your life. Without confidence, you can't close deals. Without confidence in yourself, you will stay at a job you hate forever. Without confidence, you will be pushed around by the world. Let me tell you a story. When Thomas Edison successfully invented light bulb, all his assistants were very happy as he had experimented around 1000 times before getting success in his attempt. Edison called office boy and asked him to test the bulb. Being just an office boy, he was very nervous. He was so nervous that due to the nervousness, he accidentally dropped it. He got scared that he would get fired from his job. After 2 days, Edison again asked the same office boy to come to his cabin and test the bulb. All assistants were surprised and said, "Why did you call him again? There are chances of him dropping it again and all your effort could go to the waste." Edison replied, "It took me roughly 1 day to construct that bulb again, and even if he drops it again, I can again construct bulb within a day. But if I don't give him same task again, then he would have lost his self-belief and confidence, which would be very difficult to get back. And I don't want that to happen." If you had unlimited self-confidence, you would be more powerful, popular, and persuasive with other people. You would be more likable, welcome wherever you went. You would speak up and speak out clearly in your interactions with others, and you would be admired, respected, and sought after by everyone who knew you. Recognition and responsibilities would flow to you because of people's belief in your ability to do whatever it took to get the job done. Positions of prestige and status would open for you, and people would bring you opportunities and possibilities that you cannot now imagine. The most beautiful thing you can wear is confidence. With higher level of self-confidence, you would be far more effective in dealing with difficult people and situations. You would be a far better negotiator and be able to ask for and get better prices, terms, and conditions in everything you bought and sold. Are you happy with your life? Are you where you want to be? If your answer yes, turn the video off. But if your answer no and you want to grow, keep listening, because I'm going to give you 6 ideal techniques to boost your confidence. Number 1, use positive self-talk. What are you saying to yourself on a regular basis? Because studies show that negative self-talk is associated with higher levels of stress and depression. A lot of people say things to themselves they would never say to other people. Your brain is always listening to what you are saying, not only what you say to others. For example, let's say you are overweight right now and know that you need to lose weight. First of all, congratulate yourself for having the awareness that you need to lose weight to live a better life. Now the self-talk comes in. But first of all, negative talk. "I am so fat. I have always been this way. I can't ever lose weight. I'm always letting myself down and can't ever achieve my goals." On the other hand, positive self-talk would sound like, I'm excited to get in the gym and start releasing this weight for good. I'm proud of myself for having the discipline to wake up early and go on a run. Positive self-talk is the key to any successful person. If you can imagine the voice in your mind, you can do anything. Number 2, get it done. Confidence is built on accomplishment. If you achieve small and big goals, you are going to feel much better about yourself. Daily accomplishment will give you tons of confidence. The world is full of people who are not happy with their results, and yet they continue to do the same things, think the same thoughts, say the same things, and take the same actions every day, and they are amazed that they continue to get the same negative effects. Einstein's definition of insanity was continuing to do the same things and expecting to get different results. Number 3, help others. Let's say you are great at sales or you are very good in studies, but you have lost confidence for some reason. One way to boost your confidence is to help others. Find someone who is trying to do what you are doing and help them. Instead of focusing on your own temporary confidence issues, volunteer, mentor, or teach someone else. This will help you a lot. Number 4, feel the fear and do it anyway. Think back to the last time you had fear in life and faced it head on. Maybe it was public speaking or skydiving. If you think about it, I'm sure you are scared of it because you were not very confident. When you feel in control, you are not afraid. When you have a level of comfort with something, it's not scary. What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. Number 5, build self-awareness. Go sit alone in a room and be silent. Do it for at least 2 hours. Read your life story from the eyes of an observer, how it has shaped you and who you have become. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Ask your closest friends and family to tell them you are open to criticism. Ask them what they think you are good at, what you should improve, and so on. Practice sentence completion exercise. According to the psychologists, sentence completion work is a deceptively simple yet uniquely powerful tool for raising self-understanding, self-esteem, and personal effectiveness. Remember, you have to complete these sentences spontaneously without thinking too much. For example, my biggest achievements till date include. Something that makes me unique is. The things I want to change in my life are. The happiest moment of my life include. In school I was good at. Number 6, exercise. A healthy mind lives in a healthy body. Exercising for even 3 times a week can help you feel much more energetic, boost your creativity, and improve your focus, concentration, and ward off stress and negativity. Life coach Robin Sharma says that if you don't make time for fitness, you will have to make time for fitness.